Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle, and today I want to show you a little bit of everything that I've been working on, just a little bit of everything. First off, we did receive in the mail from Warm Up America a thank you card. I love their thank you card. It actually looks like like a like a picture of a family, that you get in the mail when they send it to you. It looks very, very welcoming. On the back, they write you a little thank you note. Very nice. I love collecting these things. I love them, and I love that. Like I said, I really, really love this picture. It looks very homey, very welcoming. So we got that in the mail. Then I went to Joann's to get my. I have actually 2 coupons for 50% off, and I went in there because I wanted to say, okay, let me see what I can get that I would not buy normally at regular price. So I kind of went. I almost bought the what do you call that? The infinity loom, because I've always wanted one. I have looms, ones that you can make the blankets out of. They're kind of expensive though. So I opted to get a cupcake, and I ended up buying this one. And I really love the color. I have one more 50% off coupon that is actually due today. It expires, and I'm thinking of going and getting another one of this one right here. And let me see, what is the color on here? What is the, oh, apple picking. I just love it. I think it's a beautiful color, and I wish, yeah, I think I want to go get another one of this so I can have like a dual set, because I think it's so beautiful. And let's see, I have 2 baby blankets because I did not take that delivery to Heather's house because I still had some room at the top, and I wanted to fill the box up. And so I wanted to make 2 more blankets at least, or I mean, I made 2 blankets. Hopefully that's all I need, so I can make that delivery finally. And this is also done from scraps. So here's my little baby blue color, and then this one I don't even know what it is because it did not have a tag, but it's like a powder blue and white together, and then white. So I really like the way it came out for a little boy. I already have them washed and everything ready to go. And then I have another one that I made, and this is all very thin yarn. This is the super thin yarn. This one especially, this is some leftover yellow. Can you see the yellow of it? And then some like ecru that I put with it. And I tend to, whenever I do the thin yarn, I just thread like yarn. I tend to just do the single or double crochet. I have done it once with a V-stitch and it came out good, but it's just so much work. It is just so much work that it takes such a long time. So hopefully this is, oh, here's the color that it is. Hopefully this is enough to make that delivery, because I have actually like 2 boxes worth. And then I was working on, I had like a whole bunch of red yarn. And I've said before that the red yarn, I would only say, I would do the baby hats for red heart. I mean, how does it go? I always get this wrong. It's big hearts, little hats, right? Is that how I always get this messed up? Because you can never see the red in the right way. So I've actually, because the red always comes out like a glare, but I made a whole bunch of them, and I actually worked on the loom. You just can't, it's coming out like a glare. But I basically worked on the loom, and I gave them a little rim, and you can't see it here, but, oh wow. Well, maybe you do in a shadow. But there were different shades of red, so I kind of, so I made a whole bunch of them. Let me see, how many did I make? Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I made 11, and it's going to go into the box. I actually have a big box that I'm sending this year, and I have quite a bit up there. And so I made a whole bunch of these, the baby hats. You can't really tell them. And and I've been working on the loom. And I've been working on the loom, and I'm making scarves. And I can show you if you can see. I've been working on this one. The thing is, so I've been making these scarves on the loom here. And hold on a second, let me. Do you guys remember when I did the video when I bought all these little little balls of different kinds of yarns and glittery and plain, and I had a whole bunch of these, and I got these at the resale shop for like 97 cents. So what I've been doing is I've been taking my yarn and I've been doubling it with these, and it's actually coming out like really glittery, very pretty. I actually like it. And this is in teal, so you see how it's coming out kind of glittery. I've been working on the loom for a reason, because last year when I did, last year I think I did like 24 homeless mats. I decided to go and make like a whole bunch of homeless mats, and all at one time, and it came out to like 24. The thing is that, excuse me, it hurt my hand. So whenever I work on the mats, it just swells up right here. And I have a tendency to like gather a whole bunch of plastic bags, and I make yarn out of them, and then I make the homeless mats all at one time, and that is like just too much. I don't know if it's because I'm using the large hook, I'm not exactly sure why it's hurting my hand. So I've decided now that I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to gather a whole bunch of yarn, make it, and then do all of them. Like when I make them, I usually have like a lot of shopping bags full of yarn. This time I'm just going to, as I get the bags, I'm going to prepare them, make yarn, and crochet it in, even if it's just 2-3 bags, because I think that will be less pressure on my hand. So I am resting my right hand right now. The swelling is going down a lot, but there's like a huge difference between this hand and this hand. As you can tell, it's just swollen. So I'm trying to work it. I have a little bit more swelling in there, so I'm trying to let it rest. I'm doing some exercising on it. Actually, when I do the one where you put your palm flat against the wall and push on it, it feels really good, but it hurts. And then you got these exercises that you do. It just hurts a lot. And there's another one that you do on your hand, and it works. And then I put my ointments on it, and I put on my excuse me for reaching over. I put on my what do you call these? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I have like a brain fart. I can't even think. But I put this on too, and it gives it that support that it needs. And I'm going to give my wrist some rest. I've been working on looms. I'm not really a big fan of looming. I'm not. I just do the basics. I don't really do anything fancy. Then I don't do anything fancy. Period. So that's going to be the next video. I'm going to show you all the scarves that I've made, and yeah. So anyway, that's all I got, you guys. I wanted to just show you. I have a couple things only that I've done. It's a short video. I apologize for that, but if you've been following me, you know that I've been just having to deal with my thyroid. I have all my appointments made and everything, so now I'm just waiting for the date to arrive. But I am just super tired, and I just don't have that energy. So I have not been making a lot of videos, and I apologize for that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm hoping that that's enough of the baby blankets, that I can finally seal it off and take it, make that delivery. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.